Well guys, we're here at a big attraction for both locals and non-locals here in Alaska. One of the biggest events of the year, actually. So, as y'all know, we do not like lines, so why in the world would we be waiting in this long line? You're gonna have to stick around and check it out.
This is something we used to do every summer when we were here, and it's so good to be back.
Hello and welcome back. If it's your first time here, I'm Scott.
And I'm Allison.
And we are
Jarhead and Ginger's Journey.
We're full-time RVers. We do destination videos, tips and tricks, and all things RV. That sounds like something you'd like. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button and come along on our journeys. That's right, guys. We waited in this long line, maybe about 10 minutes or so.
It was half an hour.
No way.
I just
really?
looked. Yeah, it's been half an hour.
That's right, guys. We waited in this line for about 30 minutes to go to the Alaska State Fair. So we're here on Buddy Day. It's a buy one get one ticket, buy one and get one free ticket day. We're gonna go in and see what all of the hubbub's about here.
Sadly, I still can't ride the ride since I have the fractured vertebra, but we can still have fun.
I hear the song you sing as you wake up my soul today. I feel the hope when your sun shines on my face. Oh, I'll wake up with your...
We're in the area where they have all the quilt displays. It is making me miss quilting. I didn't know about the Quilting Guild when I lived here, and I wasn't really interested in it now, but I love quilting, and there are so many beautiful quilts, and they're about to have a Quilts of Valor demonstration in a little bit.
Love, have your way. This song is from the heart. Love, have your way in the easy and easy.
This booth is the Eagle River Spinners. When we lived in Georgia, we used to have llamas, and the reason that we got llamas was my daughters were interested in spinning. Well, we had the llamas, but we never ended up with the spinning wheel because we moved to Alaska. So there's that story.
Coming with the day. Oh, yeah. My prayer is simple, God. Love, have your way. This song is from the heart. Love, have your way in the easy and easy. Lord, make me more like you. My prayer is simple, God. Love, have your way. Yeah. You give me air to breathe, and you cover me under your wings. You hear my voice and you know my every need. Oh, you see my hopes and dreams, but you have in store far better things. My future comes alive when you're leading me. Oh, my prayer is simple, God. Love, have your way. This song is from the heart.
I was so excited when I found out that Kevin Bacon was going to be here at the Alaska State Fair. And y'all, I just met him. Here he is. See right there? Kevin Bacon. Hey, Kevin. I guess it's nap time. He sure has changed. Must have hit up McDonald's too many times. And another celebrity right here at the fair. This is Jimmy Dean.
Love, have your way in the easy and the crazy. Love, make me more like you. My prayer is simple, God. Love, have your way.
We had to cut our time at the fair short because of my back. We sat on those bleachers watching the lumberjack show, and my back was killing me. So we didn't get to do much at the fair, and we hoped to go back another day, but we didn't get to. So we'll do it again when we come back next year. Well, we're on an unplanned trip to the vet this morning. Harry was up all night vomiting, and it wasn't just a little bit. It was like every 15, 20 minutes. We took turns staying up with him. Neither of us got any sleep. I am so worried about him because he ate some berries and stuff. I thought it was just raspberries. He might have gotten into something else, but it looks like there's blood, or maybe it's the berries in his vomit. So we're going to go ahead and take him to the vet. I just called and they are fully booked, but we're taking him to the vet we used to go to when we lived here. So we'll let you know what happens. Well, he is one sick pup. We took him into the vet, and they kept him for the day. They don't have overnight care, or else they probably would have. They gave him anti-nausea meds, took x-rays, did blood work, did an IV. They said he was severely dehydrated. It looks like there's something in there that might be a blockage, which would probably mean surgery if it doesn't pass. But it also looks like he might have pancreatitis, which is caused by eating fatty foods, or just something in general that he ate that upset his tummy. We got to take him home for the night, and we got to bring him back in the morning if he's still not doing well. It's the next morning. We did get a little bit more sleep. However, he did still vomit a couple of times, and he's just really been lethargic. He's actually perked up because he's on camera right now, but he's been really lethargic. We were supposed to leave Palmer yesterday to head out, but he's going back to the vet today. He's home. He stayed at the vet until 5 o'clock. The vet called about 2 and gave us a report that he was perking up and doing a lot better. She gave us the all clear to travel. So it ended up being pancreatitis, and about $1,500 later, he's on the mend and we're on our way. While here in Palmer, we're staying at the Matsu River Park, or Matsu River Trail Park. I'm not sure which. This is a public park and with a small campground. We used to come over here to that playground. I don't know if you can see it way off in the distance. We used to come here with our kids when they were little, and they've got a nice hiking trail down to the river. But you can go in here and pay. It's $30 a day. There is a drop box. You can reserve online as well at the Matanuska Borough Park's website, and you go in there to register, and then you go to your site, and there is a dump station here, and there are several spots with potable water, and we'll take you and show you our site. I'll show you this potable water station here on the way to the campsite. And there over in the distance is the bathhouse as well. It's kind of old and run down, not the cleanest, but it's usable.
Imagine a world where
we chose site number 9 when we got here. We didn't have a reservation, and this was open, so we chose this. We were only going to stay here a few nights, but because of our dog's illness, we ended up staying more. The sites are pretty tight. I don't know if you can tell that right here, but the neighbors that were there before couldn't even put out their awning because it was going to touch the other neighbors. But $30 a night. It's electric only, 30-50 amp, and there is the fill and dump station.
our faces, fill us up with your grace and make us better. Dress us for our weather. No need to seek shelter. Everyone's free. The best they can be. Tall grass sing songs and trees play a symphony. Ooh, imagine what we would do
A couple of things I wanted to add about that, the campground. I don't know if you saw, but at the campsites, it was really muddy. It looked like somebody had actually gotten stuck in there, maybe. Just a big mud pit because you are parking on the grass. And also, it's right across from the Palmer Airport, regional airport, and you hear, not bad at night, but during the day, little loud Cessnas flying. They start early in the morning too, and we couldn't sleep through it. So we probably would not stay at that park again. It was all right for a few nights, but I think we'd find another option.
I agree. Yeah, unless we had to. I mean, it's a really good location as far as right in town of Palmer and everything. But yeah, the airport there, even though they're only Cessnas, some of those little Cessna engines are loud, and I swear there was one hovering right outside our RV yesterday for about an hour straight. But other than that, it's a good place.
Yeah.
It's a nice little town to be in. But if you can avoid that one, do it.
And one thing we didn't get to do in Palmer, really because of my back and then because of Harry getting sick, is the reindeer farm. We used to live right by the reindeer farm. That was on one of the top things on our list we wanted to do, and we did not get to visit the reindeer farm. So we'll do it next time. We definitely do plan to come back. And also, update on Harry. We are leaving today, and leaving Palmer, and he ate his breakfast, went for his walk, did everything fine. And I wanted to update you on what we think it was. I had mentioned that he had been eating raspberries. Well, while he was on his walk, he'd like to grab a few berries. They both discovered they love berries. Well, they got a hold of something that's called I think it's cotoneaster or cotoneaster. I don't know how to say it. I've never heard of it. Maybe we can throw a picture in. But we did think about what he had been eating, and we went back and looked, took a picture, did the Google Lens, and it turned out that those berries are toxic to dogs and humans. No idea why they'd have them at a campground and playground, but there they were.
Yeah. Not only did they have those, but they also had, like she said, the raspberries. Wild raspberries were there. They were very good. And they also had rhubarb. Lots and lots of rhubarb plants there, which was pretty cool because we had rhubarb in our house that we owned when we lived here in Palmer. But yeah, so there's the update and the of Harry and the last little stay there in Palmer. And unfortunately now this marks our turning point. We're leaving Alaska now, guys, slowly, but we are still leaving. Sad day for me. Well, probably sad day for her too, but more sad for me. I'm not ready to go. I'm ready to stay here forever.
Yeah, we've been here since the early part of June, and today is August 27th, I believe. And so we had a good amount of time up here, but we just couldn't do everything, most of it because of my back. That did cause us to be stationary. I am feeling a lot better. It only hurts when I move certain ways, so it is on the mend, and that'll be nice for this trip.
Well, not to mention the state's a little bit big, guys, so you can't do everything in one summer, even if you tried.
That's true.
Well, that's going to do it for this one, guys. And as always, Semper Fi.
And God bless.
Make us better. Dress us for our weather. Abby's, I wonder who